Introducing Madison Financial Services, a financial services group made of successful companies that include Madison General Insurance Company, Madison Life Insurance Company, Madison Finance Company, Madison Asset Management Company, and MGen Tanzania Insurance Company. With a history dating back to 1992 when Madison Insurance Company was formed, and to 2007 when the financial services companies were brought under one umbrella, Madison Financial Services has consolidated its position as one of Zambia's leading company groups, with a total asset value of almost 550 million kwacha, investments of 470 million kwacha in 2013, plus total assets under management of over 600 million kwacha in 2013. The history of Madison Financial Services is that of a homegrown success story, an emerging African corporation born in Zambia with very deep roots reaching all corners of the local economy, and a force for development and advancement in Zambia and the region. Since 2007, the company has been supported by a partnership with International Finance Corporation, the private sector investment arm of the World Bank, and has benefited enormously from this partnership in terms of assisting Madison Financial Services to operate to the highest international best practices in terms of operations and corporate governance. The group boasts an extensive and well-established branch network, supported by a vibrant and well-qualified energetic workforce, with forward-looking corporate-level management and shareholders, having investment in strong IT systems, and with strong corporate governance structures with independent board members across the group. And being a well-established and widely recognized brand name, the future looks bright. Now, for the first time, you have a chance to be a part of that Zambian success and be a part of something big. That's because Madison Financial Services is offering part of its shareholding to the public and eligible institutions through a public offer on the Lusaka Stock Exchange. The offer comprises the sale by Lawrence Sekutwa and Associates Limited of 20.5% of its shareholding, or 20 million ordinary shares in the issued share capital of MFS PLC. Also on offer for sale is International Finance Corporation's 19.5% or 9,750,000 ordinary shares in the issued share capital of Madison Financial Services. Let's take a closer look at the companies that make up the group. First, there is the Madison General Insurance Company, Zambia Limited.
We've lived up from 1992 to today, which shows great resolve and strength. We've lived up the promise of paying claims. Our business is about paying claims, and I think our reputation speaks for itself. We are one of the best paying companies with regard to claim service and claim delivery, and we've also provided a quality and sustainable service throughout the years. We've basically thrived on innovation, being the first movers in a number of areas. If you recall, we pioneered at the time health insurance, travel insurance. We looked at niches throughout the areas and scope of our business, and we've continued to do that. It's not probably blowing our own trumpet. I think we've got a very well-respected and qualified management team, and also supported by quality staff. We prime ourselves and we lay a lot of emphasis on training across all functions of the business, and we encourage and promote qualifications in various fields of our staff here.
Madison General underwrites all classes of general insurance business, ranging from fire, property, motor and marine, agriculture, as well as financial, accident, liability, burglary, whatever the need. The company operates one of the most widespread distribution channels in the market, with 9 branches. Then there is Madison Life Insurance Company Zambia Limited, which was the life and pensions division of Madison Insurance Company Zambia Limited as far back as 1992.
Madison Life Insurance started as a division of Madison Insurance Company. Madison Insurance Company started its operation in 1992. Then there were 2 divisions, the general side which is now Madison General, and the life side, which is now Madison Life Insurance Company. The split came in when there was a new law which was passed, and this led to the split of insurance companies. The fund management function has moved to our sister company, MAMCO, and we've remained with the pension administration function. This was more to do with corporate governance, just to enhance our services and also to capitalize on our strengths. We've got the strength of administration, and we're able to administer the funds, we're able to interact with the members, we've got the knowledge, the skills, we're able to transfer to the trustees. So we passed the function of fund management to Madison Asset Company, who specialize in asset management.
The company operates 11 branches and employs 53 permanent employees and has about 400 independent sales representatives. M Life has a market share of around 23%. Next is the Madison Finance Company Limited. The company was established mainly for the purpose of providing payroll-backed short-term loans to employees of both private and public organizations.
We focus mainly on the SME, but we're also in the micro groups. So typically we go to clients at the bottom of a pyramid who do not have security. We assist them with working capital to grow their businesses, and then they co-guarantee each other. Our large, which we call large corporate, is actually the SME. These are now registered companies. We typically will ask for collateral, but we are not as stringent as commercial banks. And these will go for the big loans. In terms of big loans, we mean loans ranging from 50,000 kwacha going up to 250,000 kwacha. We also do support the taxis. In the taxis, we follow the group concept. So we group taxi drivers, minimum size is 5, and then we support them by buying taxis for them. They make weekly payments to us. We've also gone into the agri sector, where we're supporting small-scale farmers. We've seen over the last few years that our clients are growing with support that we're giving them on the credit side. Our clients are growing. They're now able to do some savings. So we've had requests from our clients to open savings accounts. And that's what has driven us to apply for a license to start taking savings. And the Bank of Zambia has given us authorization subject to certain conditions being met, which once fulfilled will then be able to start offering savings products. We anticipate that we should be able to start this in the second half of this year. What makes me smile is when I see a client who was at the bottom of the pyramid, who was borrowing in a group and now is able to borrow as an SME client with the support of M Finance. Because we pick up these clients when nobody wants to look at them. They don't have any collateral. And we encourage them to grow their businesses through the credit that we're supporting them. And eventually, as a business grows, we encourage them to register their businesses as a small-scale enterprise. And I smile when I see that our clients are growing from the bottom of the pyramid coming up through.
M Finance current loan portfolio size is in excess of 160 million kwacha and is expected to grow to at least 220 million kwacha by the end of 2014, with more than 130 employees. Also in the group is Madison Asset Management Company Limited. MAMCO's core business is portfolio management services to institutional and retail clients.
We have 3 main lines of business, which include collective investment scheme branded Madison Unit Trust, which has several funds that are offered to both retail and institutional clientele. We also run a brokerage function where we enable our clients to access the local capital markets through the Lusaka Stock Exchange, and we offer trade execution, advisory, as well as corporate finance services. And our core business, which is portfolio management. We also running with a housing development in Roma Park, which is branded Wuboni Housing Estate. We started with an initial 32 units in phase 1. And these are medium cost housing units, which we intend to offload to the general public. We've received very good initial reception, and we target to complete the project before the end of this year. I think over time we've invested in competencies that enable us to compete with any model asset management company anywhere in the world. We've invested in the right systems, we've invested in our people, we've invested in training. We continue to pride ourselves in being an innovative player on the market. We want to challenge the status quo. We want to roll out products and services that respond to the demands of our clients. And ultimately, we want to give our clients an exceptional customer experience.
MAMCO currently has branches in Lusaka, Kitwe, Ndola, Chingola, and Solwezi. The pension funds under management account for approximately 10% of the total private pensions funds market size, which was estimated at about 3 billion kwacha at the end of 2012, ranking among the top 3 providers. MAMCO currently manages approximately 600 million kwacha worth of assets as of September 30th, 2013, and has on average recorded a 20% year-on-year increase in assets under management. And lastly in the group is MGen Tanzania Insurance Company Limited. MGen Tanzania Insurance Company was incorporated in 2006 and is a Tanzania-based general insurance company that is 65% owned by Madison Financial Services. The company was issued an insurance license in November 2006 and commenced operations on January 1st, 2007. A total of $2 million US was invested in Madison General Tanzania Insurance Company. It has a bright future in the Tanzanian market.
Our growth this year is averaging around 40%, so we expect that this year will close very, very well, and the prospects are high. We expect that we're going to do much more business. You know, the Tanzanian economy is changing. Now it's going to be an oil and gas economy. We've been dealing with a rural economy, but now it's changing. The industrial base has increased. A lot of mining is taking place. So we participate in a lot of that kind of business, and I think that we can only improve going forward.
Running the group has been the Madison Financial Services Group Chairman, Dr. Lawrence Sekutwa, who has steered the group to where it is today.
We are in the top 3 in as far as insurance companies. We are the second largest in as far as microfinance. In terms of our asset management company, products like the unit trust, we are number 1 in the market. I don't believe that Zambians do not trust fellow Zambians to deliver a service. I cannot believe that when we are seeing growth within our group. Zambians are coming forward because they are proud to see a Zambian lot that is able to deliver a service at a level equal to, if not better than, the foreign companies that have come through. There is nothing that we cannot do. At the very beginning, we had a lot of enthusiasm from the type of people that we employed. We've always insisted on employing the best people in the market, bringing in young people out of university directly, working with them to shape their approach to serving the customer, not just putting on the smile, but delivering what the customer is looking for, the right service at the right time. Corporate governance is critical. For us, it's part of our culture, that we should conduct ourselves in such a way that the policyholder, that the shareholder who comes through, that everyone that associates, every stakeholder that associates with us is more than confident in wanting to deal with us.
All in all, Madison Financial Services is a robust and successful group of companies, a group of companies that is poised to lead the development of the financial services sector in Zambia, empowering citizens from all walks of life and all sectors of the economy. The group has some of the most innovative products on the market in microfinance, asset management, and insurance services. And this is evident that the group has achieved consistent net profit growth of more than 50% in the last few years. Now is your chance to invest in fertile ground and invest in Madison Financial Services and be part of something big. Share prices may rise or fall depending on market conditions.